Hi everybody, my name is Irene Diamond and I am the founder and developer of Dream Practice Mastery Academy. So I'm super excited that you hit play on this video. And before you even watch this video, I want to make sure that you go back and listen to the recording I did of the 3-step client rebooking formula. Make sure you listen, it's here on this page, and also be sure to download my 22-page book on the client rebooking formula. It is jam-packed full of really valuable information. It's high-level advanced strategy. And I've been getting fabulous comments, so thank you for those comments about how it's been impacting your practice already. So today we are going to be covering the 6 top mistakes I see people making when they are trying to design a signature program. And if you remember, creating signature programs is what I believe to be one of the absolute best ways for you to have your clients easily want to rebook with you and fill your appointment book. So we're going to be covering the top 6. There are a few more mistakes than just these 6, but these are the big ones I see happening again and again. And this information comes directly out of my new program that I'll be launching very soon on all about designing your signature program. So I've got some notes here, and mistake number 1 is you don't have a reason to take your clients through your program. So if we're talking about clinical dialogue indication, that means there's no indication of why they should go through your program. So what do you do about that? Well, you make sure that when you design your program, guess what? It solves a problem. So your program has to solve a problem that your clients already have. So I'll give you an example. In my active myofascial therapy method, we teach practitioners how to provide an accelerated pain relief program. Accelerated pain relief, that's the problem. So our program solves a problem for people who have pain. Okay, so number 1 mistake, if you are wondering why people aren't booking your programs, it's probably because you haven't designed it to solve a problem. Number 2, mistake number 2, are you doing this? Are you just bundling a bunch of sessions together into a program or a package? So an effective program is not just a chunk of sessions molded together into a program. An effective program has a series of sessions, but there's a reason for those sessions to be combined into your program. So you have to make sure your program has a start and a finish. A start and a finish, a true starting point and an end goal, so your clients will know what they're going to accomplish by the time they finish your program. That's mistake number 2. Don't just bundle your sessions. Mistake number 3 is there is no continuum of care. So in other words, everything is just kind of a mismatch or mix match of things put together into a package. Oh, this will work, or I'll add that. So what you need to do is have it thought out in advance. Figure out what are the sequential steps that you need to take your clients through. The sequential steps. So each session builds on the prior session. There's a series, there's a reason. There's an understanding of how your clients will get from where they are right now to where they want to be. And I'll give you an example. I had one of my coaching clients, his name was Matthew, and he thought he had a signature program put together, and he offered it out to clients, and they would sign up. He didn't have a problem selling the program, but what Matthew found was that he offered just basically it was a 6-pack. And it didn't have a start, it didn't have a finish. He priced it in such a way that he actually was losing money on it. Maybe some of you are doing that same thing. And so you need to create your signature program in order. The sessions have to be combined in order. The deliverables of what you're putting into your program has to make sense. Whether you're doing all of the service providing or you're bringing in other practitioners to supplement your program, it has to make sense. There has to be a start and a finish. All right, that was mistake number 3. Mistake number 4. Do you like my hand-done signs here on the back of my kids' school's papers? have to recycle and make sure we're not wasting our resources. This is mistake number 4. This is a huge mistake. Your program has a weak or no title at all. A weak title or no title at all. Now, why is that a mistake? It's a mistake because your title is part of how you sell your program. If you look around in any effective business, they assign titles to everything. So if you look at your bank, for example, your checking account has a name, it has a title. It's the simple checking account, or it's the advanced business checking account. It has a name. Your program has to have a name, and it has to have an effective name. So what makes an effective name? It has to have a benefit-rich title. Benefit-rich. So that means in the title, like I gave you the example of our AMT program, it's an accelerated pain relief program. Accelerated pain relief is the benefit-rich title. I have another coaching client, and she does programs for new brides, people who are going to be married. So what does she do? She has a program that she offers it, and it has the title of New Bride to Be Relaxation Program. It's a New Bride to Be relaxation program. So she takes people through these programs, or through her program, understanding that there's a lot of stress that happens when you're getting ready to get married. And so what she does is she's figured out how can she take her client from a stressed pre-bride all the way through the wedding. It's really great. That's mistake number 4. Mistake number 5 is you don't know how to price your programs. You don't know how to price your programs. So why is that a mistake? It's a mistake because if you don't know how to price your programs, you'll either be too expensive or too